Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and a bunch of y'all liked that air screening that we did of how we were able to connect our iPad to our ATEM, and so your pastor could draw on it, and that was leveraging one of these mini PCs here. But a bunch of y'all wanted me to show you how to do this with OBS, and it was really simple. So before we get started, hey folks, my name is AJ the CEO, and if you are new to this channel, thanks for stopping by. And on this channel, we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. So now let's go over to our desktop here. And we're going to download the NDI tools. This is the first thing we're going to do. I'm going to actually reference a video. I did this a long time ago, so the steps are exactly the same. It's just that was on NDI version 3 or something. Now we're on version NDI 6. So we're just going to go through that. I've already downloaded it. So let's go ahead and fire this away. It used to be called a program called Scan Converter. I don't recall what they changed the name to, but we're about ready to find out real quick. So obviously for this to work, make sure you have the latest NDI plugin on OBS so that it shows up and you're able to add an NDI source. And after it finishes installing all this stuff, it shouldn't take very long. And you're probably seeing right now, I do have my iPad, but that's because I didn't charge it in between the last time we were using it. And I was at 5%. I'm at 13% now. So I'm gonna try and make sure I don't have the cable on here just to show that it is being done wirelessly, but it's charging on a quick charger. Hopefully we'll have enough of a charge by the time we get this in place. And we got to fill out all this fun information. So let's go ahead and skip through that, and we'll be back to show you when everything is done. Alrighty, so we got it back up, and we're going to be using screen capture. I guess that's a better name than Scan Converter, but that is the program we're going to be using. And all we got to do is click on it, and now it's running in the background. It is going to capture every screen that this computer does. So that's all we're going to do. So now that we have that up, let's go ahead and launch our Air Screen Mirroring Receiver. Again, we're going to make this full screen so it takes up the entire screen. And I'm on 14%, so hopefully that's going to be enough to get us through. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to switch to my computer behind me that's running OBS. Do I have NDI on that one? I think I do. So let's go ahead and cut over to that computer so we can show how this is all going to work. Alrighty. So now that we got this all set up, let's go ahead and open up OBS. I think I have NDI plugin installed. I think I do. If I don't, we're just going to have to go through that step as well too. All right, so yay, we do have it installed. So I'm going to use my OBS bundle because that's already kind of set up here. All right, so we got our scenes here, and I guess I should have another camera, but let's see if we can break out a webcam for that. We'll just use our Osmo camera here. All right, so we're going to go to our scene. Let's point to that. So we have some video coming in. All righty, so now we're going to come down here. We're going to add our NDI source. Know that if you do not see this listed in source, that means that the plugin is not in OBS. You need to go ahead and do that. All right, we'll select that. Let's call it Mini PC. And let's see. And there it is on the network. We go ahead and select that. I'm going to check off use hardware acceleration just in case. And boom, there's our screen. So normally you will probably want to do this as a separate scene, but we're just doing this for speed purposes. So now let's go ahead and get our iPad on here. I'm going to use Keynote again. So let's switch back over here. First, let's go ahead and do screen mirroring, because once we're connected, we should see it show up on here. All right, we're going to go ahead and connect to Mini PC. And that shows up just like we did in the other video. Once it's connected, boom, there we go. Now we're connected over through OBS using NDI. A little bit behind, but maybe about like a second and a half. Not that big of a deal. And do I still have, yes, I do. I still have Keynote open. And I guess I should have charged this a little bit longer. I'm at 12%. But here we go. And if we go and display the presentation, we're back to the same thing. I can go here and draw just like we did the other time. And it will show the exact same way. So if you were streaming, I would make this a different scene called specifically like, you know, mirroring or whatever. And then this will be a scene. And then just like you see me in SuperSource, you could do this exact same layout in OBS. So like, for example, if I unlock this and I shrink this down, see, I can bring this to the side and then I go back to my camera that's right behind it. We go ahead and let's do Alt and we're going to crop it. So I can crop the sides off and we slide this over here. I'll probably make this a little bit smaller. But as you can see, we could, you know, set up the same type of thing. Let's make this a little bit smaller. And let's make this the same size. So now, as you see, we've made the same type of setup. We will make this as our own scene or whatever, and I'm getting the battery warning now. So, and then we can go to our next slide. And like I said, if we need to, we can still do the drawing and everything the exact same way. That is using NDI. Again, I have a link to the original video where I showed how to use NDI with OBS. Really straightforward, and I need to make sure that I charge my iPad because we just went down to 10%. But that's really it. All you're going to do is install the NDI tools, run the screen capture. That's going to capture the entire screen from the computer that's running that air screening. Send that over your network over NDI. In OBS, open up an NDI source on whatever scene you decide. Select your computer that's broadcasting that, and it's capturing. You connect your iPad to that. And now NDI is capturing that entire monitor and sending that over to OBS and NDI. Works the exact same way with vMix, a lot easier because vMix already has NDI built in, but it works the exact same way. So hopefully that answers your question. And please look out for the other videos that we did that I tagged in here if you need some more information on installing NDI with OBS and all that other fun stuff. It's a little old, but again, the concepts are still the exact same. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. Catch you on the next video. Later.